So I would just like to start quickly going through the agenda. So when I was asked to come and present here from Trimble, we're a solution provider for construction. So we have many different solutions aimed at improving and digitizing the way that we work in construction. And what came to me is when we assess the market is clearly when we look at figures from McKinsey, for example, a lot of our projects never meet the deadline. So looking at that, what do we need to do and how do we need to approach construction in a different way? So critical path versus location-based scheduling is one way that has been used in Scandinavia and different countries. Also, planning through the model. So we build a lot of nice digital models today, but are we really utilizing those through the whole process? And then going further forward into how do we manage our labor on site, as well taking some of the innovative technologies that we saw earlier today in terms of mixed reality and being able to communicate information easily. So a little bit about Trimble. We've been in the business of innovation for the last 40 years. It was founded back in 1978, and where we started was to develop positioning technologies. Actually, Trimble started out many years ago and they connected the first cell phone chip with a GPS satellite technology. And today, many of the devices that are used throughout the world have Trimble technology within them, or the founding of that. We started out all those years ago, founded on innovation. In the last 20 years, we've seen a change in the industry where we're taking positioning technology and we're moving forward further into the use and productivity changes in the workflow. And the key differentiations that we have is our domain expertise is very wide and diverse across many different disciplines of construction, as well the innovation that we have. So Trimble as an organization has over 2,000 patents related specifically to digitization in various industries. Around 800 of those are particular to the built environment, construction infrastructure. So we've been based here for over 20 years in this region. So many of the iconic projects that you see throughout the Middle East have utilized our technology. And quite often it's the building information modeling aspect. So we can see the Burj Khalifa, we can see Midfield Airport, and most recently the Museum of the Future is currently being finished. Hopefully will be completed this year. So that has utilized our technology for doing the model, for positioning devices on site. So when we turn to the challenges, so materials obviously has been one of the key issues in our industry. We have been a wasteful industry for many years, although we're improving significantly in this area. With the advent of technology, building information modeling, we can be much more accurate in terms of the original design to the actual build. So we're improving dramatically in that area. However, still 90% of the projects worldwide typically end up overrunning. So that's one focus area that we need to start looking at, is how can we actually improve our project management? 40% of projects typically are over budget as well. So that, again, is a big focus area, is what can we do to improve our original estimate, the usage of our manpower on site, the way we construct, how can we improve these bottom lines? 40% of job site work is unproductive. So lots of construction going on throughout the region, and I've visited many different sites, but I'm always astounded by when I enter into a site to see so many people sitting around and not actually doing anything. So there's a lot of costs related to how do we actually utilize our workforce? Are we using them in the right way?